Exercises for the Spine by Katsuzo Nishi. If you have a lot of diseases, treat your spine, said the famous healer and classic of natural healing Katsuzo Nishi. And there is some truth in these words. Every person in today's conditions is experiencing heavy loads on the body, including on the spine. Initially, he sits at a desk at work, then on public transport, or by car from work. And at home, he sits on a sofa or armchair in front of the TV in the evening. All this leads to the appearance of various diseases of the spine. If previously crunching in the back was considered the lot of the elderly, today even the young can have such symptoms. Almost 80% of the country's population suffers from back pain, sciatica, and so on. In order to avoid illness with a sedentary lifestyle, it is necessary to listen to the advice of Katsuzo Nishi, who conducted a large number of experiments in practice and cured the most complex diseases of the spine. Goldfish. Thanks to this technique, you can put your spine in order in a short time, as well as restore the work of the gastrointestinal tract and blood flow. Initially, this exercise allows you to put the vertebrae in their places. This releases blood vessels and nerves. Then the blood flow in the body is normalized, and the motility of the gastrointestinal tract is restored. Such exercises should be done 2 times a day, and immediately after training, relax. This will help to get rid of diseases and fatigue. If necessary, this technique can be combined with other types of oriental gymnastics. Professional athletes use it to warm up in gyms. After such a warm-up, the risk of injury during training is reduced, and you can work with heavy tools. It is worth noting that there are practically no contraindications for the use of this technique. The main caveat is to be sensitive and attentive to your body when performing all movements. If a person has a severe curvature of the spine, it is recommended to consult a specialist before completing tasks. Also, a solid foundation is needed to perform the exercise. It can be a hard sofa or a floor. Outerwear should not be tight-fitting to control the body. Preparation: lay down on an even, solid foundation. Put your hands behind your head and stretch out. Press your hips and heels to the floor and pull your socks over yourself. In this way, the spine is stretched for 6 seconds. It is necessary to stretch out to the sides in turn, as if writhing. At the same time, you need to stretch your heel forward and stretch your arms in the other direction, and stay in this position for up to 7 seconds. The same exercise should be performed alternately, changing legs and stretching the heels of the left and right limbs. The technique of performing exercises. Take the starting position and lie down on a hard surface. The body should be pressed to the floor. Next, you need to start oscillatory movements that will resemble vibration. As a result, the body should wriggle from side to side, like a fish. All movements should be done only to the sides, not down or up. Initially, the exercise should be performed for 1 minute, and then bring the duration of the exercise to 3 minutes. It may immediately seem that such an exercise is difficult to perform. If there are difficulties, then you need to contact your loved ones. Let them help and hold the body in the right places. Now you know the principle of the technique. Share your opinions in the comments.